What you need to understand about the sell-off in crypto. It's basically because of Bitcoin, but let me show you some news on XRP. XRP is headed for a controlled launch toward $50 according to top Bitcoin investor. Now, why is that so important? Because Bitcoin people hate XRP. They want to be the number one, the only one. Okay, so to hear that it's going $50, even though maybe that's in the short term, I still believe that's low, but to hear a major proponent from Bitcoin waving the flag and saying, yep, XRP is for real, that is rare. Now, the other thing I want to explain to you why it's going down though. Okay, so Ripple locks up 400 million XRP in escrow. So they're taking back some of their own. But each month that the system releases 1 billion a month re-escrow. So they are selling $1 billion a month. That sounds terrible. The banks have been buying it. They go right to them. They don't even go into the market with it. On the first of the month, that's why you see why it's going down today. The banks have been selling it. They have plenty of it. They've been buying here. Look, they've been buying it from 2017 up to $1 billion a month at 60 cents. So they can sit here and sell it forever until you get out. And that's what they're trying to do. So they knew $1 billion was coming in on the first. So a couple of days or a week ago, they start selling until they sell a couple of billion or $1 billion. And then they get to buy it today at a nice cheap price. It's all manipulation, but now you get to buy it at a nice price. But why would you want to buy it? Okay, so that money that they've been selling, it's not dumping on the market. It is to make acquisitions. Medico, $250 million paid in cash to boost Ripple's cryptocurrency. Okay, that was in 2023. Hidden Roads for $1.25 billion. $1 billion. This is in 2025. Again, that is to grow. Get more of the institutional money, okay? And then again, Rail, $200 million in 2025. So all they've been doing with the money that they are selling they're dumping them on the market, they are acquiring things to grow. And isn't it better that they tell you, hey, I'm going to sell it, here it is, and the banks are buying it, so they show you interest, or Bitcoin, where they have the guy who owns 1 million of Bitcoin. They don't even know who he is. Sakamoto Kamikaze. That's pretty scary, but at least we know it's controlled. It's controlled by the banks, XRP. 1% own 90% of Bitcoin. Which one would you rather be? And when you want to start talking market cap, why is the market cap for Bitcoin 2 trillion? What is it making? Does it make anything? No. At least XRP's market cap is going to be exploding because of usage, not because it's a relic and there's only 22 million left of them in Bitcoin. This is about real world usage. You'll see it